if you're a fan of those farming endless modes, for sure this is a game with orcs. If you're a fan of orcs, also it will work for sure. And the next location will be even bigger. Did some upgrades over here. It is, you're going to see the chiefs that will affect those mines. Okay, so I have a chief that affects the transportation, really important. You do need to increase the mining rate a lot. You're going to be able to have active members. You're going to be able to place only 4 members in your main team. You're going to want to place, at least at first, the ones that will offer you buffs for mines from level 1 to 6 at first. Welcome, and let's check out Orecraft mining camp over here on Idle Games TV. Now you're going to be able to collect 2 hours of offline income. You're not going to be able to watch an ad for those, and you're going to have a lot of orcs that will mine a lot of mines over here, obviously. But you're going to have different kind of minerals that you're going to need to collect, and you're going to be able to increase for each mine the mining rate, the cargo, and the moving speed. Now, really important, because afterwards you're going to be able to unlock different kind of facilities on where you're going to be able to have foundries, and you're going to be able to smelt, have different kind of bars over here. Eventually you're going to unlock even this feature over here, the workshop. Over here you're going to be able to craft different kind of items, not necessarily just weapons, but you're going to be able to have even some armors over here that you're going to need to complete. Now every time you're going to fulfill the task needed for you to go for the next chapter, you're going to change the location. That's going to be it, and obviously you're going to have daily quests. Now I didn't play this game that much, although I have it for 1 week in my phone, but this is what I have discovered. You're going to want to focus on the daily ones at least in order for you to get all the resources, and afterwards also try to focus on the chapter part if you can. Now really important, in the chapter part over here you're going to need to complete every task from here in order for you to be able to move to the next chapter. Next chapter most likely will offer you more different minerals, more extra rarity for the minerals, a new one most likely, in order for you to craft more items out of it. Okay, now if you're going to be able to go for the next chapter, you're going to get more and more runes, and if you're going to get enough runes, you're going to be able to come over here and buy different kind of runes that will offer you better bonuses, more crafting speed, more smelting speed, and so on. A lot of things that you can buy over here if you're going to be able to move chapter by chapter. And every time you're going to come in this game, for every 8 hours you're going to be able to unlock some chests. Now from this chest you're going to be able to have some chiefs, some orc chiefs over here. Now some of them are permanently inactive members, so that means that automatically you will get that resource out of it without putting them in your main team. You're going to be able to have active members. You're going to be able to place only 4 members in your main team. You're going to want to place, at least at first, the ones that will offer you buffs for mines from level 1 to 6 at first. Afterwards you're going to have chiefs that will offer you buffs from mine number 7 to mine number 14, and so on. So you're going to unlock new mines depending on the cash that you have. Every time, at least that's what I did, every time I jumped into the game over here, I came, sold all the resources that I had over here. Afterwards I went back and tried to unlock a new mine, and afterwards I was able to unlock it. I was going over here, did some upgrades over here. It is, you're going to see the chiefs that will affect those mines. Okay, so I have a chief that affects the transportation, really important. You do need to increase the mining rate a lot until you're going to be able to use that cargo option. Obviously if you're not going to have enough minerals, you're going to upgrade the cargo option for nothing. You're going to have different kind of options for cash over here, like for example this one if you're going to watch the ad, and also you're going to have the mine boost plus 20% for the next hour. Decent, and it's worth it, believe me. Now as I mentioned, you're going to have the shop, and every 8 hours you're going to have that daily chest, a valor chest, really important. Unlock it. You can put real money in the game if you do desire to do that. And over here you're going to have the building option. Now if you do have enough resources, or specific resources to be more exact, you're going to be able to unlock different kind of foundries over here, or different kind of other facilities that will allow you to craft better items that you're going to need to complete different kind of tasks. Now from what I saw, at least from what I saw over here, you're not going to need to fight with anyone. You're just going to need to stay in the game, collect as many resources as you can, upgrade, complete different kind of tasks on the bottom of the screen as I mentioned, build everything in that specific camp, and as you can see over here, quite a lot of things So for sure you're going to have a lot of fun in this game. Now we're going to have the item part over here. You're going to need to unlock more and more features in this part, and you're going to want to unlock next line over here. Like for example, over here I can put this one, afterwards I can unlock this one, afterwards you can unlock this one, and so on. You're going to see what kind of resources do you need. Like for example, for the boots, I know I need the previous boots, so crude boots. I need to craft this one. Afterwards, in order for me to use this one, I'm going to craft this one, and so on. You're going to figure it out, not that hard. If you're a fan of the farming games, idle farming games, for sure this is a game for you, nice and wormy, let's say. Now you're going to have the crafting option, the smelting option over here. As I mentioned, you're going to need a lot of gold coins, so you're going to need to watch a lot of ads. No pop-up ads in this game, really nice, so for sure give it a try if you hadn't yet. Now if you have played this one and went further, drop comments with different kind of tips that you have found out in this game. For sure you can advance even more than I did in 1 week. Didn't play that much, honestly, didn't play that much, but I had it on the phone for 1 week and it's decent and nice. So if you're a fan of those farming endless modes, for sure this is a game with orcs. If you're a fan of orcs, also it will work for sure. And the next location will be even bigger. From what I can see over here, you will expand and you will unlock new territories over here. This is what you're going to want to do in the next chapter, and so on. From what I saw, at least, you will not have any fights, at least at the beginning. Now if you know that you're going to fight eventually with someone, let me know in the comment below. Until next time, take care and be safe. Bye.